Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying and delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Dawn, where's the snooze button?
Freddie, it's time to get up. We got a show to do. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hang tight, guys. Pressing the snooze one more time.
And it's time to do a show.
Morning time, snooze button.
Welcome to the morning show.
Who's ringing?
Morning to you. Happy Monday.
Happy birthday to you.
It was yesterday. We're done, moved on.
Now I gotta tell you.
The March celebration continues.
We'll celebrate Abby.
Abby's birthday also. We got Abby, we got you, and there was somebody else.
It was my sister's fiance birthday
Helga.
yesterday.
You and Helga.
Wait, it was your birthday
No,
yesterday?
beside me, Helga.
Helga.
Oh yeah.
You and my new brother-in-law shared the same birthday.
Wow.
Really, the 19th?
No, me.
Or the 24th?
The 24th, yesterday. It was his
24th.
You
I
and...
think it's funny because it just proves the kind of person he is. I think it's hysterical that my sister planned all these things to make sure he has the perfect birthday, but here he goes making everything about her.
There's nothing wrong with
Isn't
that.
that nice?
No, it is nice, but like I just don't think she was expecting it on his birthday weekend.
It was the perfect thing to do.
It
Sounds
really
like
was.
He's a nice guy then.
He is a nice guy. He's a real OG.
Where they live.
Opening monologue by Baxter.
Happy Monday. Good morning to
What? I didn't actually.
You're gonna
that
get
was a fake
sick.
you. Abby, did you celebrate this weekend?
I did.
Did you see the pictures?
No, I did not
There's
actually.
pictures of her, and they were talking about your dress. What was up with the dress? It was something you were wearing.
What was up with the dress?
What do you mean?
Something.
You were talking about my
No,
dress?
people
Nobody was talking about my dress,
I've
apparently,
never seen
but
Abby in a dress.
you. Wow.
Yeah.
You had a dress
I
on?
only see her
Yeah.
here.
Here, I'll show you.
You had a dress, right?
Yes, I
You
did have a
see?
dress.
You see?
Where'd you
Yeah.
go?
See?
We went to Delray.
You remember where you went?
Nothing
Don't text
crazy.
people?
They sent me pictures.
No one sent you them. You just went and stole
Yeah, no
them.
one's, you sound like my father. They sent me things like that. No one sent them to you. You must
What
have
did he
just
do?
seen them on
He
social
coughed on it.
media.
And that wasn't an actual.
I gotta get more alcohol, actually. So you had a good time?
Yeah, I did. I had some friends come in town, and so that was
Wow,
fun.
look at you.
That's not the one they sent me. And it wasn't that
Wow.
color.
Well, this you can see it.
But that wasn't that color.
What
What are you talking about?
It
This
was
is
like a whitish dress, a white top maybe. I don't know.
Then you stole that from Grace's birthday post for me because I wore a white dress and
Yeah, you
when
had a
we
white
went
dress.
out.
Maybe he
That
took
was weeks ago. That was like a month ago.
it. Dad, what
I
can
was
say?
not wearing a white dress.
Well, they celebrated your birthday in it. I said, oh, look at she in the
Yeah,
dress.
she
I never
posted
saw that
a
one.
birthday thing for me, and I was
Yeah.
wearing a dress and that.
Oh, maybe that wasn't.
A lot of March birthdays, so now you're legal.
Yeah.
You're legally ready to drink with Grace now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't be kicked out
of bars anymore.
I
Right.
still remember that one time
I could still get kicked
when
out.
we were talking about like all the times you went to like Rocco's Tacos and you were drinking with Grace, and I'm like, I sure hope the Boca Raton.
Okay, we don't need to bring that up. Moving
Yeah,
on. Moving on.
Do you want
moving
to
on,
incriminate
moving
me
on.
right now?
Moving on.
One time we went.
we went one time together.
Yeah,
Oh.
but when we went, so my
Well,
roommate and I
when
were
the
like
sirens
heavily
coming from
drinking before,
outside.
and now we can say this on air now. Abby's fake was from Georgia. And my roommate said really loud, I didn't know you were from Georgia. I thought you were from Florida. Right in front of the bartender.
Oh.
I leaned over and I was like, shut up
Are you
now.
so glad to not have to worry about that anymore?
No, yeah, it's
Huge
a
relief,
lot
right?
more relaxing.
I know.
Yeah, my mom is definitely happy
Your
too.
mom is happy too.
She hated
Now
that.
you can have what they call normal benders.
I remember when my kids finally turned 21. It
Oh
was
gosh,
a
yeah.
much of a relief. Not to worry about them
Oh,
getting
yeah.
caught doing anything.
Definitely more.
So yesterday
relaxed.
I'm driving up Military Trail, and there's an iguana, and I go to swerve. The iguana's going this way,
And you
so
swerve
I go to
behind on the
swerve
car.
to go this way around the iguana, and the stupid iguana turns around and runs under my car and thump thump. I ran
Yeah.
over the iguana. Oh no, I don't think. it
Not
lived.
me. I step on the
And
gas
then I was
first
like,
faster.
what do I do with it? Do I stop? Do I get out? What if it's got any disease?
It's not a dog.
It's called roadkill.
So I thought about all that. It's not a dog. It's not a cat. It's not. It's an
just an
iguana,
iguana.
but it just ran right under my car. It was like, ugh. I was
Maybe you
so
wanted to go.
horrified.
I know this guy who an iguana and then cooked it.
Yeah.
I was
know,
like-
I know somebody
that's
in plantation.
insane.
They come up, they catch them, and they eat.
Yeah, it was like in his tree in his yard, and he
And
just
he ate it.
yeah. I was like,
And it's full of proteins.
So that was kind of
it's
like
just like ugh.
It's nasty looking.
that was
Right.
like trauma.
It ain't
Pictures
no.
of it.
It ain't no nastier than frog legs.
It's nastier than
I've had frog legs, but I didn't like them.
So yesterday, Baxter and I thought I went to Swank Farms for this big
Yeah,
dinner.
Dawn sends me pictures of pigs.
So they've got these pigs running around. I turned around and I was like, "Eek!" And these pigs are running around in their pen. But one of those courses, Baxter, was Wagyu.
Hey, so do you get to pick the one you want to eat?
No.
There's a butcher shop in the back.
It was like a Hallmark movie. Once you get into this barn and they've got all these beautiful chairs and tables and lighting and an incredible country
So this was a
singer.
restaurant,
It was at a farm that they turned into this venue space like once a month.
and they cook the animals.
I don't know.
They don't
I
cook the animals.
I don't know. But it was like this 4 course and dessert meal.
They
But
don't
I was
cook
thinking
the
that one
animals.
of the courses was
First of
Wagyu.
all, those pigs you
Wagyu
sent me
beef.
were the ugliest pigs I've ever seen.
So
Yeah,
when my
you're just-
sister and sister-in-law went,
You're just eating your dinner
and then
here.
there was the male pig, and the male pig was like a male pig, and he had things hanging like.
Oh,
Whoa, yeah.
Whoa,
I
whoa,
got-
wait a
I
minute.
got
What,
like, I feel like my hands are like yours.
what the hell
like-
are you? What are you looking at?
I wasn't looking. It was like, Leah's
You
running
weren't
around.
looking, but you
They're
noticed
like,
his
They go,
testosterone?
look at this male pig. The pig was huge. The pig was like the size of this table. And then there are all these cute little piglets and everything. But they must keep them around.
How do you know
to,
it's a male?
Really?
oh.
Because it has
The anatomy
testosterone.
Rolling balls.
of the male. Thank you.
Yeah, but women, the female pigs have.
No.
No,
Not like that.
not like
No,
that.
not like that. I gotta tell you. he
You
must
know,
have
they're
been, like,
supposed
the
to cut
mating
Leave
those
the
pig.
off.
birds in the beanstalk on
If you
Friday.
cut them off, they can't mate.
They get bigger though.
Yeah, I know. I was like, wow.
But those pigs were ugly. I gotta tell you, they were not
Why, they're
attractive.
cute pigs versus
yeah.
other pigs?
Yeah.
The cute pigs were like,
Those are so cute. I want like a little goat. I want to go bad.
So goats are mean.
Yeah.
You don't want to go.
I wanna
it will-
go.
It will
They're
eat
so
everything
mean,
in your
though.
closet.
Yeah,
It'll
but-
eat your clothes, your shoes, your
It's okay.
glasses,
I'll keep it
everything.
outside. Well,
I'll eat all your grass. You want all your grass to go bye-bye?
for the goat. So I was
Why are you
laughing
talking
back
like
because
So calm down.
you were all planning this whole birthday party for your sister's boyfriend, and then it turns around and you're taking engagement pictures,
Yeah,
which means
it's
everyone
so-
knew but you.
It's hysterical because when I was in the car on Friday, driving over, I was like, I got a premonition almost, like, hey, today's gonna be the day, today's gonna be the day. And honestly, when he came to my room and said, like, I have something to tell you, he didn't even have to tell me. I've already known.
Paxton, you're the only one that didn't know. Even I knew she was getting
No,
engaged.
you shut up now. You don't even know my sister.
Was she
I do know.
surprised?
And your mother told me
Yeah!
I think your sister Bailey.
when they were in the lobby. When they were in.
Oh.
That's cold.
That's his sister's name.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's your sister's
How
name.
dare you?
That's your
She's
sister.
an engaged woman. Forget you. I'm happier.
Listen, sit down. Sit down.
this kind of grass.
Paxton, I'm gonna call him baby. Paxton,
Don't be on my head.
Paxton. When your dad was
Triggered.
here, he told me she was.
No,
getting-
he did not.
He told me in the lobby. And let me tell you something. I forgot to say congratulations to Paxton. This weekend they're going to have a big bash. I forgot to tell you.
Even I knew she was getting engaged. Oof.
Going home. I want to go back to my single with my sister. And ow.
So how was your week? Did you celebrate your birthday with the kids at all?
What?
Did you celebrate your birthday this weekend with your kids?
Yes.
What?
Yesterday. My kids. I have one son.
Oh, one is half.
Thank you. Your math is excellent.
One
today.
is half of your sons, and how'd that go?
You know, it was Saturday night, and then it was up to 2:30 in the morning. I felt horrible. Horrible. We're not ready to entertain people yet. Just too many boxes. So she spent all night churning boxes. In the morning we went out, we threw everything out. The apartment looked okay, but then, you know, you guys have a different way of life. You don't like anything on the walls. You like everything straight.
Oh no, I love things on the wall. I love hanging the paintings.
Well, you're a rarity because all they came in and say, well, you know, you got too many things in here. No kidding. I just came from this to this. Of course I'm going to have too many things in here, but patience. Let's go outside. And then God got angry. And my God, it rained like I ain't never seen anything in my life. It was coming down. So we're all standing there. I had like the cake and stuff. I'm like, I can't buy a break.
Last night? So we were in the barn last night, and we hear this noise. Thankfully, the barn was like all covered. And you could just see it. The storm blew in, and then it blew out, and then it blew in, and then it blew out. And then we go to leave, and it blows in again, and then luckily it blew out.
Who went with you last night?
There were 10 of us.
You said 250.
There were 250 people, but there were 10 in our group. I didn't have 250 people there.
And they also had a birthday to you.
Yes.
How'd that make you feel?
Well, so I could finally go to the bath. So they rent these nice porta potties. So, because we're at a farm.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Yes.
You went into a blue porta potty?
It wasn't blue. It was like the ones from the polo grounds. If you've ever been to the polo grounds, you know, you walk up the steps, there's air conditioning and all that kind of thing. You
It's a
step on
porta
it, too.
potty.
Yeah, it's a porta potty, yeah.
Does it flush?
Yes.
It's like one of the
Oh, that's just a
ones.
toilet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not
So
a
I go to
porta-
the toilet, and as I'm walking, I hear them call me from the stage.
From the
my
stage?
Yes, from the stage for my birthday sale. In my little
Gotta
glitter
run out of
sneakers, I leave. I don't even get the porta potty. I leave. I go back. They do a birthday thing. Then my girlfriends are there. It's their birthday too. So like,
All
what
of
about
them?
us? Two of my other girlfriends were there for their birthday, so we all went together. And then they did the cake, and then they sang to everyone again. There's like, I don't even know where these pictures are going to be. They took pictures and more pictures and more pictures.
They're all over the
And there's
place.
going to be pictures everywhere. If I'd known, I would have dressed better, but pictures everywhere.
You had glitter sneakers on.
How do you know?
Because
Yeah,
I've
she
seen
saw
the
the picture.
pictures. What is it with you ladies? You take pictures and you don't realize how much of a bender you have.
But it was all women. Last night was all a tribute to women chefs. So there were 5 different venues. There was also a women's gin company there. Only women owned and distilled gin. And they're out of South Carolina. Oh my gosh, I'm not a big gin, but they had 3 different kinds. One's purple, and so that was lovely. And they had from Ritz-Carlton, Rose's Daughter, 3030, down at Fort Lauderdale, all women chefs. So that was pretty cool. An ode to women and all that they
You
do.
didn't get up there and say, I'm a chef too, and twirl a knife.
I'm a chef.
No, that is one thing I don't
I'm a
do,
real
but
boy.
pretty amazing how what they do with food. It's not my thing.
Yeah.
So did you enjoy your birthday?
Yeah, it was really lovely.
It was different, right?
It was like an hour away, but yeah, it was West Loxahatchee. Out by you.
That's a what now?
What's a hachi?
No, you know, you should have asked me to cook for your birthday. I would have. I made the best steak I've ever had in my life last night.
Who ate it?
Everybody.
At your parents' house?
Outside of
Anybody get invited?
No.
Anybody get
my
invited?
sister's boyfriend's
Birthday.
So
So
what?
when's the wedding?
I would have been your +1. Oh, I'm sorry.
She's gonna
That must have been somebody
Do
else.
you have the date for the wedding?
Kill me. She's gonna freaking.
Who's your +1? Who did you take
To
this-
who? To what?
to this occasion?
No, there was
It
no
had to
occasion.
be a +1.
No.
You went stag?
I was the best one.
You didn't go stag? You went stag?
Yeah, of course.
You didn't take somebody to be dancing?
Of course. Like on Saturday, we went to one of the best days of my life. We went to Del Rey. We went to the beach. We went to a nice meal.
Oh yeah, I saw Baxton on the beach. Did you see the picture?
With that shirt on? Yes, thank
His
you.
hairy chest.
I was like,
It is
okay.
I, the hairy chest man. I saw that thing. I passed it around to everybody in the
No,
restaurant.
you
Says,
did not.
Says, what do you think of this picture? Everybody says, my
Don't
food,
send
my
it if you
food.
don't want people to look
look at it.
Exactly.
Right.
Oh, we
I
posted.
think people
You
forget.
did not post where?
It's scheduled for today.
It
Post?
is.
But honestly, the best.
Careful that.
Watch your head.
So you have
Watch your.
any hangover stories, Abby, from the weekend?
She
I
can't
mean-
remember.
That is not true.
You remember everything that
Grace
happened?
go with you?
No, she was out of town.
You were?
Yeah, I was.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Abby and then my other friend both turned 21. Like Abby was Wednesday, my other friend was Thursday, and my other friend booked an Airbnb in January for this weekend.
She
So
did a
I couldn't
bender
get
in
out.
Naples. You know, I have
You were in
friends in
Naples?
Naples.
How do you know all of this information?
Because she just told me.
Oh. It's like, how do you have this inside intel?
Because you weren't here. You were in the other room doing something.
We were
Gotcha.
talking about it, and Freddie was standing in the room.
I have friends in Naples. Where in Naples did you stay?
I have no idea.
Were you unconscious the whole weekend?
Unconscious is crazy.
No,
Yes.
only yesterday.
Yes.
Or,
What
I
color were the
wasn't even
shoes you had
unconscious.
on Saturday night?
they were they were gray and teal, and they were my flip flops because I wear my flip flops.
And where did you go?
K something. It was a Mexican restaurant.
And what time did you leave?
We closed it down. It was probably
You had margaritas?
yes.
I feel like Freddie's getting into the
Yes.
character I'm ready
Helga,
for
do you
in the
remember when
book.
you were
He's getting into a
21?
detective character.
Yeah.
Remember what you did when you were 21? She's so Sarge now.
Yeah,
You're good.
I went to California. That was my dream to see the Golden Gate Bridge, and I was like, I gotta go.
So you flew
Wow, a
all
lot
the way
more
to see a
wholesome.
bridge?
She's better than us.
A lot more wholesome.
There.
Because I had a lot of bridges to show you.
This Saturday I went to this new restaurant. I was telling Helga. It's called Beluga House. And I didn't know anything. It took over Don Chepo, which then turned into Ollie's, which now is called Beluga House.
On 18th.
On 18th, yes, exactly. Not knowing anything, I looked at the menu and it said European and seafood a little bit. So I had a little bit of everything. So I go there and this woman, this beautiful woman, she's singing. And I say to the waitress, what language is she singing in? Russian. And then there's a whole table of Russian women, people from Russia, I guess, behind there singing and dancing. So apparently it's a new restaurant. It's owned by a Russian family. Everyone is Russian, the waiters, the wait staff, and it's amazing. The food was absolutely delicious, and the music was fantastic. So Chuck said, you're going to talk to her? I'm like, no, I'm not going to talk. I did not actually talk to the singer.
Why?
I let her do her thing.
Why?
Because I feel like I'm always asking people for information. I'm like, I'm just going to lay low today. But it was a great restaurant. The food was delicious. So if you're looking for, and they do not sponsor us, but it was a nice new restaurant, and they've only been there for a month. So I think I must have been Russian in a past life, because all the things that I love to eat that everyone's like, oh, why do you eat that? Like beets and salads and cabbage and all that. And
Yeah, I don't like beets.
I love all that. And they had that on the menu, but they had samas, and they had everything on the menu. They had tuna tartare, they had steak, they had lamb, they had everything,
So what'd
which
you
was
eat?
amazing. I had some tuna, and then I had some eggplant. All the vegetables and things that I like were on the menu. So for me, it was delicious. I don't know what they're all doing out there, but anyway. So that was a new restaurant I got to try,
That sounds fun.
which was
Was it
nice.
good?
So I'm laying on the couch taking a nap Saturday, and Chuck's like, he goes, I'm going to get dressed, we're going out for dinner. I'm like, no, I'm going to go to sleep. He goes, well, he gets dressed, and I said, I guess we're going out for dinner, and he says, well, yeah. Why would you think we wouldn't? I said, read a room. Well, what sign? He goes, what sign did I miss that you didn't want to go out for dinner? I don't know, the sign that I'm on the couch sleeping in my sweats. What of that would indicate I wanted to get up at 8
What
o'clock and
time?
get dressed to go to dinner? I was 8.
Wait,
Thank you. That
That's
means
a late dinner.
Yeah.
that means
That
you
is a late
and that's
dinner.
the time I got dressed. So we didn't even get there till 9.
Wow.
Wow,
At that
what
point,
restaurant
I
is
take out a
this?
frozen pizza
Yeah.
and make scrambled eggs and call it a Saturday night. But no. But anyway, it was delicious.
But
Pizza scrambled eggs.
Pizza and scrambled eggs. That's all I had left in the house. But no, I guess
You
that
know,
wasn't good enough for dinner.
Saturday, I took a 3-hour nap during the day after Friday. It was crazy. And then I was like, I want ramen. So I went
a 3-hour nap during the day.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I fell asleep at like 3. And then I woke up, I'd probably say like 6:30. It was crazy.
And I could not find the tripod. So
I have it here.
you have the tripod? What
It's
do you?
here.
How
That one
how
and
did
the
you find the tripod?
Because I had it.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
I did. I put it in WhatsApp. I says I have the tripod and the stick. This maniac
did
was
you have
using
the
this
tripod?
stick at the Javits Center, Kravitz, and he put it in my car, which I didn't know. And then when we went to
Presidente?
no,
You found the tripod?
when I went to the art thing,
You found the tripod from that art thing from Thursday night?
Yeah.
Thanks for sharing.
I have it.
All right, let's try to take a commercial break.
Oh.
Let's take a quick commercial break. More to come. Let's see how your Monday madness is shaping up. More to come on the other side of this break. 888-994-4995 Studio B. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Love the Brooklyn
Is
Cafe?
that yours?
Don't miss
That's
out on
it?
some of the
Or
latest
does it go
merch
to
we
the-
have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of
Josh doesn't
shirts
know
in
this
all
week 'cause I
sizes,
think-
ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted, colorful hot dog shirt.
What's my favorite what?
Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft silk touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
You're funny.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Pizza Rica, tasty Richard Pizza at 2001 Northwest Boca Raton Boulevard or contact 561-826-8663.
Give me the mozzarella.
No, you're like yelling.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Addiction is more than just a word. It's the endless cycle of trying to stay clean, using again, and feeling trapped, like there's no way out. At Stillwater Wellness Group, we understand the hardship of addiction and are dedicated to helping you find your way back. Call now to speak with an addiction specialist and learn how we can help you rebuild, rediscover, and renew your life. Find your true self at Stillwater Wellness Group. Call now.
Attention timeshare owners. This is an urgent consumer alert from the Timeshare Exit Hotline, a national company specializing in helping consumers legally get out of their expensive timeshare contracts. We're offering you a way to legally get rid of your timeshare. So if you're fed up with the maintenance fees that keep on coming and want to learn if you can terminate your timeshare legally and permanently, call today. Call the number on your screen today. It's a free call. Hey there, travelers. You going somewhere? Need a hotel? Then call Hotel Wiz anytime, day or night, for rates too low to publish. You can save up to 75% on over 500,000 hotels across the globe and get our best price guarantee with no booking or cancellation fees ever. We've got some of the lowest hotel prices you'll find in New York, Chicago, Las Vegas, San Francisco, Washington, D.C., and a lot more. Don't waste your time surfing for deals. Make a free call right now and find deals too low to publish. Save up to 75% right now with no cancellation fees. And to make it even easier on you, we're here 24/7 to help. So call right now. Bookmark us in your cell phone. Whatever you need to do, just pick up the phone and call this number for hotel deals that'll knock your socks off.
Call 866-484-5868. That's 866-484-5868. Again, call 866-484-5868. Call now.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And we're back.
The coffee conundrum. How many cups of coffee can you drink before it's too much?
0 cups.
When your body says no more.
If I have more than 2, I'm jittery.
I had a cup last night, and it was, it was delicious.
It's when
and
you
they make
have
your own
it.
simple syrups, and
you
don't
have
ever drink coffee before you go to bed at night.
Yeah.
For me, no, not a thing.
No,
I
I'm
can't remember
gonna-
the last time I slept.
I'm gonna drink water. When you drink water, You can drink
If I have
everything.
coffee after like 3, I am up all night.
Yeah.
Like-
See, here's the deal. I don't understand coffee. I don't understand how people.
What are you drinking? What's
Tea.
that?
He drinks tea.
Yeah, but how much caffeine is in that stuff that you're drinking?
Oh, that's the worst. That's even worse.
What are you
Zero-
drinking?
0 calories, 0 caffeine, 0.
What is it
So
called?
what is it?
It's just ice. It's like flavored sparkling
Oh,
water.
is that what that is? Oh, that's okay then.
0 calories. No, there's nothing.
Wait, something's making you nuts this morning.
I'm just happy.
Really? Because you were yelling.
This is.
Don't patronize me.
I gotta tell
There
you,
it
waking
is,
up to be back every day
immediately.
and this happy all the time is a beautiful gift.
Did you take your medication this morning?
Can't say that.
Do you know that yesterday was Palm Sunday
Why you can't say that?
and a lunar eclipse?
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold.
You can't say that.
Why?
I need you to take
Why?
your medication this morning.
Why not?
Consulting
I
on
did
meds.
not. To answer your question.
Yeah, he didn't. I know he's on it. He better be on it.
Everyone is
He's
not
off of
on
it.
it. But
Look at Abby. She's like,
Abby,
"What?
how much?
can you
How
say
many
things like
pills
that?"
do you take in the morning?
not unless it's like Advil sometimes. But literally none. I mean, if you count.
Come on in.
I feel like.
Come on in.
Ready or my
Join the rest of our morning show.
No,
See our fun.
Hello.
My condolences to what's about to happen to you.
Yeah.
But anyway, what do you mean I can't say that? I just said it.
It's rude. Some people don't want that information.
Number one, labor laws. What are you talking about? I asked him if he was on place, in a place that he has to
Some
be.
people
'cause
also don't want
I'm
that
Here's the funny
protecting.
thing about all these labor laws. The
I'm
things that-
protecting all of
You can't
you.
do it in public. The things that we're not allowed to ask sometimes are important things
Yeah.
of information that we need to know.
Yes.
Because what if he was?
In a
And what if
workplace.
it hurt his feelings?
If he was and he didn't take them, then I would be a little bit upset.
Well, that's his choice.
No, not in my workplace. He has to.
See, that's
That's
bad.
I gotta-
Abuse of
He could
power.
sit. He could sit in the parking
Abuse
lot.
of power.
No, it's protection of power.
Is it? What are you guys even talking
Now,
about?
what are you
You
talking
lost me
about?
like 10 minutes ago in this whole conversation.
They're saying that I can't reveal that he's.
So wait,
meds.
on to better news. Sarge has to do her platform of Mrs. International America on a station, on a show. So she's going to do an interview with us in her sash and crown for her platform as Mrs. International America that she's running for.
What do you mean she has to do it on a platform? Never heard of that.
Share.
Yeah, so I participated in a pageantry, Mrs. International 2024.
Wow.
And yes, thank you. I'm holding the title of Mrs. Kazakhstan International, and I have my platform, which is about a cell phone and gadget addiction. So that's
What kind of addiction?
Cell phone and gadget.
Cell phone and gadget
Yeah.
addiction.
You can't say that.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, she can.
Yes, and you can tell that. Oh, you're off your meds. I can tell.
No, I didn't say that. I asked you, did you take your meds? And
That's
she said
awesome, though.
addiction.
Oh,
Are you,
Again,
are you from
content.
Kazakhstan?
Yes, I am.
Why do you think she's Miss Kazakhstan?
I'm gonna ask you a very just American question.
Uh-oh.
And I've never
Uh-oh.
Yeah, have you seen Borat?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Do you know?
No, I'm not.
Do you know Borat?
Yes,
You do know him.
yes, of course.
know
that
You know-
movie is so ridiculous.
Wait a minute. Do you know of him or do you know him?
No, well, like you do.
Yeah, they're best friends.
No, we're not best friends.
You see? You can say anything.
Cell phone and
No,
gadget
you
addiction.
cannot.
So she's
No,
going to
you
be coming in
cannot.
her crown and her sash. And Alana can't come until April because she has to meet with Miss Citrus. Can you imagine having Alana and Helga at the same time doing their pageantry platforms?
Wait, I'm curious. So you're the only one that's gonna. We're gonna put this on South Florida Oldies.
I don't know. We have to see where we're allowed to put it.
Yeah, I'm gonna find out.
So you are Miss Kazakhstan?
Yes.
That's so cool.
Maybe, do you have like a wave?
Yeah.
She's not a princess.
Yeah, and all my friends, like, I did some photo shoot for the official website, and they usually see me at home, no makeup, and then I posted pictures, and they're like, oh, is that really you? I'm like, oh, yeah.
You see? Now, if I said that, you bait.
Exactly.
Why? It's not
different.
fair.
It's different.
I'm being discriminated against.
Okay.
Have you
Poor
ever seen-
Betty.
Have you ever watched
watch The Office?
Yeah.
You're reminding me of Michael and I'm Toby. Just being like, you can't say that. And Michael's like, yes, I can. And
No,
I'm
you
like,
can
"No,
say
you
it, but I don't
can't."
see how she can say things and I can't say.
Because it's about
same
herself.
What?
Yeah, employees
Oh,
can
so if
reveal
I go,
whatever they
I didn't
want,
take
but
my
you can't
meds this
ask.
morning. I should really take my meds. I really should be medicated. That's okay for me to say?
It's okay for him
about
to
you,
say it.
But if you look at somebody and said, you know what, I can tell you didn't take your meds this morning. Like, do you want a list of all the different meds that I take?
Yes.
Okay, I'll print
Anyone-
one out for you.
I didn't
I'll
ask.
contact my mini therapist.
Wait a minute.
for
I
you.
didn't ask you what you take. I asked you if you took it. Because you was a little bit roaring to go
He's
today.
excited. He's going to be an
I also
uncle.
drove
He's
all
gonna
the
be
way
a
from
brother-in-law
Wellington
soon.
this morning. I'm a bit cuckoo for cuckoo puffs.
He's going to be a brother-in-law soon. You going to be in the wedding party?
I better be.
Did you ever think you would be Mrs. International Kazakhstan?
No, not really. It's just I was watching the last year that was Miss Universe, and then I was in Instagram and the website. It was advertisement and it was Mrs. International. I was like, oh, let me text and ask them. I'm married because they're Miss Universe for unmarried ladies. And I sent just a message. They replied, and then I sent message again. And I don't know. Then they like, okay, we can accept your application, schedule interview. And I told to my husband, and he was like, no, that's not a good idea, no. But then he changed his mind, and I'm like, okay, I will participate. It's a lot. It's big commitment, but it's a lot of work for me. But I'm super happy I'm participating.
Don't they hold the finals in California?
No, it's in Kingsport, Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee.
Yeah.
So you'll be flying out there when you hit the finals.
Yeah.
Oh boy, he's gonna regret this
I
decision.
actually called this morning to book the hotel for my family.
Wow.
Yeah. So everyone wants to go. My friends, it's like 12 people now, and I'm like, oh wow, too many people.
Are we invited to come?
Wow, you don't invite nobody
Do you
nowhere.
have, do you have like a performance or an act?
No, not really. I just got I'm gonna be in a fitness, in a dress, and then I'm gonna talk about my platform. The platform is the main thing.
We can
It's
do it.
not-
We should do like the Brooklyn Cafe Show live.
Ask
It's
him
gonna
the
be
question
live
I
on TV.
can't.
I think online in 5 channels.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
That's pretty
Well,
exciting.
if I make it to the
I've
top
been taking them for the past
16,
month.
which we'll see, I don't know.
So how did you get Mrs. Kazakhstan?
So I applied to represent Florida, but the title was already taken, and they asked me, "Are you from any countries?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm from Kazakhstan."
They don't have another Kazakhstan in Florida, that I can tell you.
Yeah, so it's not that many people from Kazakhstan here. So and then I'm like, okay, I will think about it. And
Now,
then-
let me ask you a question. Your husband's a barber, isn't he?
That's right.
Okay, now you know I saw the movie
Want your haircut?
Barbie.
Oh, no.
I saw the movie Barbie, and behind every Barbie there's a Ken. So I saw something where a guy is called the singing barber. Have you seen this?
No, I haven't seen that
Millions
yet.
and millions of followers. Does your husband sing?
No, not really.
Is that your personal opinion, or can he sing?
My personal opinion,
Yeah.
but I would not suggest him to sing.
Oh no.
Is he a comedian?
No, not really. He's the army guy, Navy guy. He's very serious.
Well, I wanted to do a segment called the singing barber
Why don't
or
you
the
let him cut
stand-up
your hair?
I
barber.
will
You
cut
can
your
sing.
hair, Franny.
What?
I will cut your hair.
No, I
Your
like my
husband from
ears.
Kazakhstan too?
I like my ears. You should do a bit with Josh where you're the singing barber, but no, you don't touch his hair. You make believe. You make believe you're cutting it.
I'll sing Sweeney Todd to you.
My
friends.
So you want to say hi to Tanya? So I'm excited for that. So you'll let us know when we're going to do that platform, Helga.
Sure, yeah.
What am I looking at? Your finger? Yeah, what is that?
I dislocated my finger.
How'd you do that?
I don't know.
Does it hurt?
Can you pull it?
No. Pull my
Never.
finger.
Does it
5,
hurt?
6. Oh, my
When did you do
finger.
that? Maybe
Yesterday.
that's just skin.
No.
Oh,
Touch it. Look how hard it is.
oh Jesus.
It's like a callus. What'd you do?
I didn't. I threw out the garbage and I closed it on my finger, the door. I think I broke it.
Does it hurt?
Yeah. Anyway, how are you?
I'm good. That's Tanya. She's like, what did I just walk into?
Tanya, you know what you just walked into? This is the morning show.
The Crazy Show. Listen to Crazy Train.
It was really interesting when I walked in.
Was it?
Yeah. I was bombarded with something I never thought I'd get to hear, like, right early start of my day.
Which is?
HR violence.
Yes.
This bombarded you?
Yeah, I walked in. It was a pleasantly exciting surprise.
No, this is your first show, right?
We just met Tanya last week.
It's your first show, so you have to sing something today. Being that you're a newbie.
You do not.
That's hazing.
Tanya, where are you from?
That's hazy?
Yeah. Me and Abby had to sit through a whole hazing.
And you're a freshman?
boring.
Yes, I'm a freshman at Lynn University.
My condolences.
Thank you.
Lynn.
FAU.
We're 3 and 3 at the moment.
Yeah.
That's why we got kicked out in the first round.
FAU stinks. They lost in the first game. My goodness. Then the coach takes a job with Michigan.
Dusty was like, bye.
What the hell was that?
Michigan?
Yeah. They literally offered him that
$10 million
day.
or something.
It's the same thing happened to the football head coach
Yeah.
from Ole Miss.
Oh, he went to Ole Miss?
Lane Kiffin.
Where did he go?
He was head coaching at FAU, really good head coach, and then Ole Miss offered them millions and millions of dollars. So.
Interesting. So what is your major, Tanya?
I'm a computer animation major, but but I have a minor in graphic design.
Hey.
Nice.
You're thinking about that? And you do editing as well, correct?
Yes. Honestly, I like editing more than my computer animation, which is, I don't know how to feel about that. I should have taken film, but yeah.
Well, good. I have about 14 things that need you to help me edit. Wow, there you go.
How do you like living in the States? That good, huh?
Hesitation.
Wow.
Wait a minute.
Florida.
How long have you been here?
So I moved
India.
here last May.
Uh-huh.
And I'm bad at math, but
Almost
it's been a
Almost a
while.
year.
Yeah, almost a year.
And you don't like it? Your English is fantastic.
Well, so thanks to the British rule in India, we were like quite well versed in. So
Sounds like a condemnation. Damn it.
Yeah.
That British
that
rule.
was perfect.
So
The things we don't learn in the States.
So what
about
made
other
you come
countries.
all the way to Lynn University? Because you probably got it any way you wanted.
No, America makes things really hard to submit, especially when you're out of the States and you can't contact them and you're kind of rushing deadlines. So I moved in here because my dad got a transfer to Florida, and I was already in my first year of college in Singapore. But yeah, my mom got diagnosed with cancer, all of that charade happened. Now it's fine. And so we came here because I wanted to support my family as well. Lynn was the best option for me because it was close by to home.
And mom and dad are with you here?
Yes, they are.
So you have a house here, you're not dorming?
No, not currently.
Oh, okay. And you don't like it here? You
No,
like Singapore
I love
better?
it. I love it here.
Do you?
I do.
I hate Florida.
I
I love New York. What? I don't like Florida. It's too high. It's too swampy. Too
I
many
always like when our
mosquitoes.
international students aren't going back home to their country for the summer. That means we have more opportunities to work with them.
You know, you're always with the angles.
You know, if she told me she's going back to India for the summer, like one of the other kids told me he's going back to, I think it was India, that other kid we met.
There's so many, I don't know where they go.
I know, Lynn has a huge international program. Oh my gosh, I think there's more international kids than United States kids.
They should move the United Nations to Lynn, because there's like so many different cultures that are in it.
Yeah.
What's the matter with you? Are you from this world? I mean, this state?
world?
You're from this state?
Yes, I'm an alien. I'm from planet Mars.
Are you from Florida? No.
No.
You're from Georgia.
Well, Chicago, technically. Chicago.
You're from Chicago?
Illinois, yeah. I was born in Evanston, Illinois. But I left when I was 2. Never been back.
Okay.
Did you
born
know
in
that?
Illinois, raised in Atlanta.
And then the Southern man that he is.
Yeehaw.
There's a lot of Southern in there, Chicagoan.
Tanya, you know these guys? You know Baxton and Josh from Lynn?
I do not, actually. Who are y'all?
What are y'all?
Crazy, that's what we are.
Well, welcome to our chaos.
I'm happy
We'll
to
show
be
you
here.
around a little bit more after the morning show.
Can do.
See what else we've got going on. What else you got? I don't even want to know what else you've got going on for her today.
For her or for you? Today's your birthday. Today's your birthday.
Today's your birthday?
I'm really not big on the birthday celebrate. I gotta tell you, it's like one and done.
So the more you tell us you don't feel it, the more we're gonna smother you with it. Don't you understand? We are like the Smothers Brothers today.
Oh no.
So every time you see Dawn in the lobby, in the halls, it's happy birthday. I just want you to say it till it comes out of her ears.
Funny enough.
Thank you.
Funny enough. Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
My birthday was yesterday.
So was mine.
Today's your birthday. Another celebration.
Happy birthday. Wow. Am I HR allowed to ask her how old she is or no?
No.
I'm 20.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
She's not legal yet.
Wow.
So
we have
can't
the same
celebrate with a
birthday. How
drink.
crazy is that?
I
Wear a birthday crown. Love to find-
You flew 10,000 miles to meet somebody that has the same day birthday as you on the air with everybody else.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy how we all went from like these Virgo in the studio and now we've got all these Aries and Pisces in the studio.
Oh yeah.
There's too many fish in the ocean.
There's a lot. So what'd you do for your birthday, Tanya?
I work. And
You worked.
and brunch. It was a nice brunch, but I was doing work.
She worked. Where do you work?
Assignments and
Or schoolwork.
yeah, and internship a little bit.
She's a busy woman.
You know, they're busy. They know how to manage time. This one, forget it. You see her way her brain works as far as I can give you this time, this hour, this day. Then I got the kids on this day, and I got an appointment on this day, and I got this. And I don't know how you.
Has the
schedule
schedule changed or are we still Monday, Tuesday?
Monday, Tuesday.
Okay.
We were going to change it, but then I realized keep it Monday, Tuesday.
Okay.
You asked me why?
I know why. That's why I'm asking.
Monday, Tuesday, yes.
All
Things
right.
to do, places to
So
go.
we have things to do for your birthday.
Okay.
So we're gonna play the drinking game at the midday.
Oh Lord.
So we're gonna set up a picture of something you like to drink, and every time they're gonna pick a magic word. Every time that word is used, you gotta take a shot.
Josh is shaking his head no.
Why?
Because you know what happened when Josh drank on your birthday?
Did you see what happened to this guy? There is pictures and film of you snoring in the sofa.
It was coffee.
He had 2 drinks.
It was
Yes,
Monday.
on Friday?
Friday.
And I missed it.
You missed the best thing on Friday.
What did we do on Friday? I don't even.
Who did we have?
Tuesday. Yeah.
No, Friday.
Oh, Friday we had Georgie.
Friday you weren't here.
Yeah.
We had Georgie and a cantor singer from Budapest.
Oh, I went to Budapest.
His voice is amazing.
And he says to me, "Where is this famous Baxter?"
No, he did not.
He had
did.
a voice like,
That's a
wow.
gaslight right there. No, he did not.
You know, yesterday was Palm Sunday.
Yes.
And Purim and a lunar eclipse. So I got up this morning to take the dog out. And I think we were in the middle of the eclipse because I didn't see the moon. It was like 6:30 here, and I think it was 6:15, and I think the lunar eclipse was at 3:13 a.m.
You know what happened at 6:30 yesterday? Last night? The earth opened up and the showers that came by, I couldn't even see it cross the path. It was raining so hard.
It was
at
pouring.
6:30. It was unbelievable.
No, this was this morning I was talking about.
Last night or this morning?
The lunar eclipse when the moon's out.
Did you go out at 6:30 in the morning to see the moon?
Yes.
Were you standing out there seeing
Yes.
the moon? Really?
As a matter of fact, I was going to take the dog out. Yes,
This is what
because
happens when you get older, ladies and gentlemen.
It didn't happen. I didn't plan it. Aaron and Ashley are on their anniversary trip, so we've got not the foster dog, we've got the permanent dog this week.
What happened to the foster dog?
Foster dog went to a permanent home, so now we've got their dog.
What?
You know what happens when you go away home, Mom and Dad? Can you watch the dog? 2 weeks ago was the foster dog, but then the foster dog got a forever home. Now we have the regular dog. We've got Indiana, and
Does he want a home too?
no, we still have Indiana at the
But
house.
did they want a home for him?
No, she lives with Aaron and Ashley.
You want a cat?
They've got 2.
Will you watch Casper for me?
No, but Abby will. Why, you going away?
No, I just want to get rid of him.
It's like sending to John's
Can you
house.
come get your cat? I'm sorry, who's this? You got the wrong number.
We usually ask Chuck because he's home a lot, so he's usually like the animal sitter. What can you do?
Hilarious.
Things you got to do. Grace, what do we have scheduled for today?
She don't know.
I don't know.
She doesn't. How was your weekend? Your B&B.
She had a bender. Look at her eyes.
I know.
She's half asleep.
Mine was good.
She didn't even ask me to turn off the alarm this morning. Didn't even hear from Grace this morning.
Well, I was sent on an excursion
Are
this morning.
Are you unconscious or unconscious? Are you conscious?
I'm conscious.
You
yeah.
are?
I just don't feel great.
Yeah, you hung over?
Nah, I
I'll
got my
make you-
21 days.
Oh my God. Oh, but here we go.
So I'm like, everything.
Didn't you just have that? That's not supposed to happen back to back like that.
I was gonna say.
She and Abby are always together.
Yeah, we're pretty synced.
What?
except for this month. Yeah, well, we're a week apart. Yeah.
Things to do. What's happening with your film?
Which film?
Your film festival.
Oh, it went
Which
live
one?
today. I need to send out the link.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got the email this morning because
God, I can finally send it to people who
I know.
begging.
It went live where?
It's called Lift Off. It's an international online film festival.
Oh
And-
my gosh. Wow.
You big balloons that you have. Those are big balloons.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, you get to share these with me, and Abby gets to share these with me.
You have big balloons.
This reminds me of the.
Oh gosh.
You can't say that to
I say,
Casey.
can I say that?
See, you
No.
didn't know you'd be coming in having a
'Cause that's
birthday celebration,
implications.
did you?
And look at
See, you never know here. Did you eat one?
It's quality control.
But there's
There's one in your car that fell off.
no, I messed it up, so I ate it.
Every time.
That's the Casey rule.
You changed your hair too. It looks nice. Things you can't say, but I can.
Exactly.
We could do a whole TikTok on that.
What did
Things
she do
Dawn
to
did-
her hair? It looks the
She
same.
changed the color.
Oh, yes.
Don't men
Very
notice
nice.
anything?
I don't tell you. I don't know what to tell
Look
you.
how nice it
I'm not sure
looks.
what Baxton's plan was.
She's still a
so I made it.
blonde.
She's blonder.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Very
It
glamorous.
How you doing?
Great.
Everything all right?
No.
Yeah, I know. How's grandma?
She's not well, apparently.
But you don't know what it is yet.
Apparently she fell. My other grandma. Right, the one in New Jersey.
That's typical. That's what happens when you reach our age. We
Yeah, but
fall a
now
lot.
she's in rehab. Like, okay, but my family
Not-
doesn't just go to New Jersey for something like that.
Yeah, because they're all panicky, but she'll be fine. If she fell, did she fall on her head or her body?
I don't know. I'm afraid to call.
That's the question you have to ask. But don't be afraid. You got to face fear.
I think she's so funny that she ate one again. You're hilarious.
No, I was really practicing the icing. I promise. I was really practicing the icing.
Tanya, she did this last week for Freddie's birthday. She brought an 11
that
also.
I actually wanted to eat. That I actually wanted to eat. This I messed up on. Oh,
What
you
are
are
you
here.
doing?
Yeah. You didn't get my text.
I did.
She's been trying to call you all weekend.
You told me you weren't gonna be here today.
I said, hey, I'm going to be here at this time.
You guys communicate
I
so
have an
well.
appointment.
Sibling rivalry.
She's been looking for you
Josh,
all
are you
weekend.
going to miss us?
When's your last day?
Friday.
Oh.
All weekend she's been
She'll
trying
bring
to
you the
reach
last cupcake.
No, that's not a weekend. She called me once.
I love that
On
I saw Baxton
Saturday.
answer your phone.
And Baxter, why did you call me?
I didn't call you.
Yes, on WhatsApp you called me.
He said I am not in tomorrow. If I do come in, it would have to be very quick because I have a very important appointment with my father at Lynn tomorrow at 1.
Yeah.
So how?
If I do come in, which I did, you should have told me you were coming in. So we need to do it like before the afternoon.
Yeah. Okay.
What could you do in your
There's
show?
another half. Yeah, I was gonna start Cooking with Chaos, but the reason I asked that is because
Karaoke kitchen.
Oh,
So
he
what are you
changed
doing
it.
right now?
It's karaoke kitchen.
I'm listening.
We have to stop rebranding your show because it's getting confusing.
What are you making?
It's done. The karaoke kitchen is what it's gonna be.
Oh, what are you
I
making
had
today?
the other half of the batter. I was gonna make cake pops with it.
Okay, boom.
Do you have it?
No, it was too warm. I waited for it to. I put it in the fridge. I have that
At your
in
house?
the fridge. Yes.
So it's still there?
Yes.
Well, it takes care of that. We can't use it if it's over there.
I know. I was gonna grab it maybe tomorrow.
Or you want to do it?
I work now, so the reason I asked because I was waiting for my schedule to come out.
And what's your
All right,
schedule?
more to come on that show. We have work to do. We've got a new show starting this week on Thursday called Hello, Your Health is Calling with Sue Kostick. So that is coming out. You're all going to love this show about health and wellness, gut health, all the things we need to do to take care of our health, preventative wellness. So that's starting on Thursday. So we got to create all of the things that need to be created for that also.
Okay.
How do you like that?
That's fine.
Okay, let's wrap this up. Ready? Oh, I'm afraid for the midday. All right, have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe, be kind to each other. Come on down. Apparently, we're celebrating birthdays. So, Abby, you have to stay. And Tanya, you have to stay because I'm not doing this alone.
My, you have big balloons.
We'll see you in a little bit.
Don't be late. Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.